Hey, what's up? It's Luis with the ABR Roadshow, and we travel the country coast to coast to find the places where you need to eat at on a weekly basis. And today we're in Waynesboro, Virginia, at a restaurant called Third Generations Grill. Now, this is a place where they are mixing family, food, and fun. So I'm excited for all those three. Come with me and let's go check this out. All right, everybody, it is time to beat the hunger because I'm hungry. We're in the kitchen with Chef Gary. So, Chef, what are we gonna make?
Today we're gonna be making our world famous barbecue sandwich.
Let's go. Where do we start?
We're gonna start by grabbing our bread,
Okay.
getting our bun toasted.
Oh, yeah.
Most important part of the sandwich. Then we're gonna grab our pork and a handful of fries.
Okay. All right. Now, this pork, you make it in-house?
Yes, we make it in-house about every 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
We're gonna hit it with our secret sauce. Then we're gonna hit it with a little bit of regular barbecue sauce just to thicken it up a little. That's gonna be about it. Pretty simple.
So when you make the pork, right, because it takes 6 hours, you said. So what do you do to it?
Well, first you gotta season it nice. Normally we season it a day beforehand and let the seasoning soak in and all that kind of jazz. And then, like I was saying, we take our drippings from the last batch and add it on top and rub that all in as well to add moisture and more flavor. Got a nice toast on our bun. And we're gonna grab a plate, top her off with our house-made coleslaw, and then finish it off with fries.
It looks really beautiful and I don't want to destroy it, but
hey, do it anyways.
there you go. Let me grab this. All right, so here we go. I mean, that looks so good. Here we go. Hell yeah. Yep. So, let me explain. I mean, my hands are a mess. But it's got just beautiful pork flavor. It's nice, savory, salty. You got the tang of the barbecue sauce. Then you got the coolness and the crispness of the coleslaw to cut through it. Man, and the toasting on this bun is unbelievable. You should just teach a class on that, okay? Oh my God, this is incredible. Thank you so much, Chef.
Hey, you're very welcome.
This definitely beat the hunger. I'm going to destroy it.
There you go. Do it.
I'm just gonna go out there and just eat this, okay? We're here with Josh and Jenna. So, first and foremost, I love the inside of the restaurant. I want to find out though first, how did the restaurant come to be?
We've all been here in the same building for 11 years. Family ran. We used to work for another guy and he decided he was ready to do something else. He wanted to sell. So it was either let something that we had worked for forever go away and work somewhere else, or buy it and make it completely ours, turn it into everything that we wanted it to be. The music scene, the family oriented. All of us are family that work here. And yeah, that's why it's third generations. It's 3 generations of us with our heads combined, making it work.
Okay, cool. So that explains why the decor of all the posters and photos and everything.
My favorite, there's one on the back wall, and it's actually a professional done photo of the old owner's father. So no one can guess what artist it is. They're like, who is that? We can't pinpoint it. And it's a funny joke because it's actually a professional done photo of the old owner's dad. He's a guitar player as well, so he actually plays here in this restaurant.
Oh, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Why the focus on music? Are you a very musically driven family?
I would say music is, very big in our family. If we're doing like a family function, there's always music on. We go see a lot of concerts. We've gone to a lot of live stuff. It's definitely something we do as a family.
So these are the jalapeno egg rolls. Now, so does Chef Gary just come up with stuff where you guys say, we think this would be cool to make it into an egg roll? How does that process work?
So the day that Josh ordered the 50 pounds of jalapenos.
Was this done on purpose or?
No, it's
He does love jalapenos, but I don't think.
Not that much. Yeah, I hit the wrong button on the order, so.
And
Yeah.
Gary was like, well, we can make this work. And he wrapped it up in an egg roll, and we just like ran it. We tried it. We let some of the regulars try it, and they were like, you have to put this on the menu. So we ran it as a special. And I still have people on our Facebook like, when are you going to bring the jalapeno egg rolls back?
Cool. So it's a happy accident.
Yeah, so
Very much
we
so.
made a good thing out of a bad problem. So
Yeah.
That's
that's
awesome.
Gary. He's the wizard.
Okay, right on. I mean, they look amazing, and you know what? I love the fact that these are made in house. These are not bought.
No.
That is pretty awesome. So let me give this a shot. I mean,
I
that
have a
looks
little kick to
amazing.
it. The jalapenos were a little spicy.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I could smell them cooking earlier, and it was making me hungry.
You got the crispness of the wonton, the kick of the jalapeno. The filling is fantastic. It's got a little bit of kick to it. It's nice and creamy. No wonder.
It's a no-brainer.
Glad you made that mistake.
It's a no-brainer.
I don't even know what I would have done.
But the problem with those now is like you're gonna only want that. You're gonna see jalapeno egg rolls or poppers on another menu, and you're like, man,
No,
I need
right?
the egg roll once.
Now, how often do you change them?
Pretty frequent. So like we always have a rotating special. So we'll do like 3-4 days of something, and then we click in our head like let's make something new. So we'll keep those on for say like a week. And then we'll take them out and bring like a new appetizer special or a new just like sandwich special. And then kind of like let the people like crave it and want it. And then when they ask, can you bring it back? We bring it back.
Unless you have 50 pounds of it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let's jalapeno time.
So now this one, talk to me about what's happening here.
All good. So this right here is the pulled pork barbecue,
Okay.
which is her father's and my aunt's husband. That's his special recipe. So it's a secret. I know y'all saw him make it. I think he didn't give you the ingredients. which I
No,
hope
he didn't
not.
he didn't give me the
But
ingredients.
it's
no.
a good mix between a North Carolina style and like a Mesquite style barbecue. So it's kind of you get the best of both worlds. And it's something that we call him Pop. That's why it's Pop's barbecue. That's something he kind of like he praised himself on. And I don't like pulled pork barbecue, but I'll eat that.
Let me hit this. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Little tangy, little spicy,
Oh, yeah.
little vinegary. It's so good.
You know, I kind of feel like I'm eating like a French onion soup, but with meat in it.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's amazing.
That's it.
Little secret, French onion soup is my favorite.
There we go.
That's amazing.
Okay.
And the bun, oh man, I could eat like 10 of these.
Oh,
in a
yeah.
row.
And the good thing is we make it in a big version too.
Yep.
So you don't have to eat 10 of them. You can get one big one.
Problem solved. Okay, what was the name of this one?
That is the Cremora.
Why is it called that?
Years ago, we made sandwiches and we named them after all the like surrounding towns.
In Waynesboro, we had a Stanton, we had a Cremora,
Okay.
and that it just stuck. We've
stuck.
tried to rename it, and we just can't.
And you try, and the customers are like, "This is the Cremora." Like they just remember it.
Yeah.
So we stuck it with the Cremora. It's
Okay.
gonna stay the Cremora.
All right, let me give it a shot. I mean, the bread looks amazing.
It's a nice, ciabatta.
You know, that ciabatta really completes it. It's got the perfect amount of chew, a little bit sweet. It's like a cloud of flavor. Oh man, this is fantastic. And then this, like you said, this is on a whole new.
No, it's
Yeah, and that was again one of those things that we were just like, we're gonna put all these things together and see what happens.
All right, well, let's see what happens. That's the one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. With that hot honey, then the crispness of the chicken, and that coleslaw to cool it down. The bun, again, those buns, I can just pop like 10 of them, like Tic Tacs. That's awesome. And the cheese, do they make the regular size?
we make a regular
Yeah.
size one of that too.
Yep. Since we make everything in-house and it's so easy to change our menu, we can literally do
Okay,
whatever you want.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you ever made this sandwich
As
like
an
an egg
egg?
roll?
Oh, okay.
It's a free recipe for you.
Listen, if we do it,
We'll tag you.
name it the Luis.
I
There we
appreciate
go.
that. Louis, you know, call it the Luis the Game Changer. Fair
I
enough.
like it. I like it. Hey,
That would be fire
really
in
good.
that
It
because
totally
you
would.
get the sweet, salty.
Yep.
You know what I mean with the crunch of that, but that's all the crunch of the chicken and the cheese wrapped. Oh my
You're
god!
onto it.
Just like that,
You're
we
onto
have
it.
another menu.
We need to do that like today.
Give us like 2 weeks.
Okay.
We'll tag you.
Okay, we really
Sure.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I gotta go back to this one. Oh my god, this is so good. All right, Third Generations Grill definitely did not disappoint. I feel like this place reminds me of the Transformers in the 80s. Hear me out. because Transformers, the tagline was more than meets the eye. So when I walked in, I got the sensory overload with all these rock posters and photos and everything. And then I tried the food and I met the family. Home run. It's awesome. So look, I need you to do me a favor. Come here to Third Generations Grill. Give it a shot. You're gonna love it. You can find a full listing for them on americasbestrestaurants.com. That's it for us on this episode. We'll see you on the next one.